If you are now traveling to the US or the UK through a number of Middle Eastern destinations, you are not allowed to take electronics like your laptop and tablet as hand luggage anymore. And since these devices are staples for business travelers, this is now an additional travel risk to consider. The 2017 Travel Risk Map and Outlook of International SOS and Control Risks was the information foundation for the Travel Security and Health Risk Briefing.
I can't really say that Africa is more dangerous than Europe and Europe more dangerous than Africa. But I think the incidence of terror attacks that we've seen in Europe leads to the perception that Europe is a more dangerous destination to travel to. But we do believe that Africa still have challenges, and it's definitely dependent on where you're traveling to, who you are, and what time of the year you're traveling, for instance, and what is the purpose of your travel. From a travel security point of view, the two highest or biggest risk for travelers is petty crime and road traffic accidents, and definitely in Africa due to poor road conditions, poor driving standards. That's in line with what we found in most of Europe. For instance, in most European cities, petty crime is a problem. Not so much road traffic accidents, but in the Middle East, road traffic accidents is a major concern for travelers.
The general patterns are the same globally. However, we do see in the developing countries, that is Africa, a higher risk in terms of diseases that are commonly public health orientated. So the food and waterborne diseases. So traveling in Africa, largest risks are still, based on the patterns that we've seen over the past, trauma, accidental trauma like motor vehicle accidents, for example, and non-infectious and infectious diseases. Biggest category we look at is gastrointestinal and also the common viruses like flu.
The ban on electronic devices as carry-on luggage also featured.
The ban is only applicable from 10 countries in the Middle East to the UK and to the US, also including transit passengers.
We've already seen that there's an indication that a number of other countries may implement that as a result of intelligence shared by the US. It will probably be ongoing for some time, and depending on how things pan out, we may see it softening over time. So if you can't carry your laptop on the plane, you need to secure it in your checked-in luggage. If you've got sensitive information on that computer, you may need to clean that computer before you travel. Carry the sensitive information on a thumb drive, or carry it on a cloud that's accessible via virtual network.
And then the attendees had the opportunity to apply their knowledge.
So we've chosen journey management today because it provides a very broad view of what your business travellers and expatriates would do. It gets them thinking about their own trips and what they can do to improve the safety of those trips.
Things like this to make us aware of what the restrictions and new things are that's coming in at the moment will for sure help us, and also to adapt our SOP, standard operating procedures, especially what they're implementing now with the new electronic ban. That will have a big influence with carrying dangerous goods, lithium batteries, all of that. I do think that it is going to pose a threat with a theft aspect, putting again from an airport's point of view.
It seems, other than keeping up with the latest travel risk trends, the most important tip is to make sure you have the right information and apply it. Marisa de Klerk, Joburg Today.